The war is all around us. You can't escape it. You can hide here and leave the fighting to braver men. Or you can walk out that door and do what must be done. The choice is yours.
Keep it down. That sort of talk will get us both a bullet in the back of the head.
I intend to do more than talk. There is a courtyard around the corner. Meet me there when you are ready to stop hiding. I see you're a man who'd rather die on his feet than live on his knees.
I'd rather the Krauts did the dying.
Excellent. There is a German fuel depot down the street. 5,000 barrels of precious petrol, guarded by a handful of half-drunk supply clerks.
Sounds like one hell of a fire hazard.
My thoughts exactly.
We'll need something to get the fireworks started.
I know a place where we can get what we need. But first I must know. Are you prepared to kill if necessary?
I see it. These Nazi bastards bought their own tickets to hell. I'm just laying out the welcome mat.
That's my car there.
I'll drive.
Let's get moving.
Where we headed?
I spotted a German supply cache nearby. I am sure they won't mind if we borrow a few things. Have you ever handled explosives before?
I handled a bombshell once. Turned out she was married.
This is serious.
All right, keep your knickers on. I know what I'm doing.
I had a feeling you would. Merde, look at this. Fucking Nazis everywhere, infesting my beautiful city like cockroaches.
They certainly made themselves at home.
It's time we showed them a different kind of hospitality. The supply cache is down that alley. Let's go. Look at those spineless jackals. I can't stand it anymore.
Whoa, steady, mate. Let's just get what we came for.
Espèce d'enfant du merde!
Christ, here we go.
Was ist los mit dir? Er gewinnt! Nein! Nein! Meine Eier!
What the fuck was all that about?
Not now. Let's go. The crates are up there. But we need to be careful. This supply cache is a restricted area.
Oh, why? Was that you being careful back in the alley?
I lost my temper. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. I didn't leave a nice warm bar just to get me head blown off.
If we are spotted near the crates, the Germans will attempt to sound the alarm.
Then we'll have to get rid of that lookout first.
Yes, you should be able to find hand and footholds on the surface of that building. Climb up there and throw that Nazi piece of shit from the roof while I move in on the ground. Can you do that?
It's a piece of piss.
I do not know this phrase.
It means yes. Jackboots look ready to go.
Help me, Irishman! We cannot allow them to sound the alarm!
Vorwärts! Sanitäter! Sanitäter! Betrüger! Verdammter Betrüger! Das Schwein hat ihn erwischt!
Now let's see what kind of party favors these Krauts brought for us.
Break open those crates. Those explosives will do nicely. Just remember to save at least one charge for the fuel depot. Let's get back to the car. How are you feeling, Irishman?
I'm anxious to get the real show started.
Most men would have lost their nerve by now. Tell me, my friend, what were you doing in Ireland before you came to my country?
I was a mechanic. Not that it's any of your business.
A mechanic, eh? Well, the Resistance could use a good mechanic.
I didn't know there was a resistance in Paris.
That's about to change. After tonight, the Nazis will have a new enemy to fear. The depot is just up ahead.
We'll need to create a diversion to get past that gate.
The Nazis are trained to investigate the sound of gunshots or an explosion. Use that to your advantage. 10 pounds of high explosive on that truck should get their attention.
Aye, that'll do.
Start by climbing that building. Once you're on the roof, keep your head down and wait until the truck explodes. Then, use that telephone wire to cross the street into the fuel depot. While the soldiers are distracted, move in quickly and place a charge on the primary storage tank.
I'll meet you by the gate when it's done.
Watch your ass, Irishman.
Personen ohne gültige Papiere werden verhaftet.
Is he up there again?
cue. Time to leg it.
We did it! Tonight we changed the course of history, my friend.
Well, all we did is blow up a petrol station. Though I must admit it, that fireball did make a pretty picture.
You are wrong, Irishman. Something has changed. It is in the air. Can you not feel it?
Well, now that you mention it.
It is just the beginning. We will push back the darkness, free the city from fear, house by house, and street by street. Get some rest, my friend. We will have much to do in the days ahead.
Oh, aye. If by that you mean a sweet brunette and a glass of whiskey.
Enjoy your reward, Irishman. You earned it. I owe you a drink.
The war, it makes things so very ugly outside.
I'm somebody nobody loves. I wonder why? Although I know it sounds alarming, I pray Lord benefit me.
Ah! Bollocks! What's got into you, mate?
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like?
Your whore is my girl now, Sean. I will not have another man picking up her skirt.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jules.
You're a driver now. You want respect on the circuit? You gotta stop thinking like a mechanic.
All right, and put on airs like some posh wanker with a silver spoon up me arse? No thanks, brother.
Veronique!
Morning, beautiful.
I'm coming along for the race. Vittore asked me to take pictures.
Couldn't he wait till I made myself a little more decent?
I don't believe in miracles.
Oh, my sister got all the charm.
And the brains.
That's enough screwing around. We've got a race to win. You boys have work to do. Both of you.
Say the word, boss.
Let's get our girl on the trailer. I want to be across the border by sundown. Ready to move out?
The truck is loaded and ready to roll.
And the Aurora?
Trussed up tighter than a nun's arse.
Good. Veronique and I will ride ahead. You boys take the truck and head east to the German border. From there, it's a straight shot to Saarbrücken. I've marked the location on your map.
Come on, Sean, get in.
Yeah.
Sean, we really need to get to the track. This is it, my friend. After tomorrow, you'll be a famous driver, and I will be right there beside you reaping the rewards of your success.
Which rewards did you have in mind?
The women! These German girls are crazy for racers. We'll have a dozen blonde beauties feeding us grapes, huh? Assuming you don't fuck it up, of course.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, Jules. But there's more riding on this race than you getting your hull knocked off. Vittori took a big gamble making me his wheelman.
You're not gonna let him down, Sean.
I hope not.
Vittori's got bigger problems to worry about these days.
Like what?
Like the fact that a war could break out any minute, huh? Don't you read the papers?
Just the sports section.
These Nazi bastards are itching for a fight. If they get their wish, we're all gonna be out of a job. There's the border up ahead. Drive slow and try not to look suspicious.
Right. I should have worn me lederhosen.
I'm serious. These assholes are looking for any excuse to start shooting.
Ich muss Ihre Reisepapiere überprüfen. Ja, alles in Ordnung. Wiedersehen.
Right. On me way then. Not much farther now. I can smell the petrol fumes from here.
You just keep your eyes on the track and the pedal to the floor, my friend. You let me worry about the rest.
You volunteering to be me manager?
What's so funny? I didn't have to be a mechanic, you know. I could have done anything. The teacher used to say to me, Jules, all of these kids are stupid, especially your cousin Javier. But not you, Jules. You are too clever for your own good.
I thought Veronique got the brains in the family.
She likes to think so.
What's her beef with me anyway? I can't put a foot right when she's around.
Hey, it's not just you. Veronique is tough on men in general.
What's that?
One of these days I'll take you to my family's cabaret in Paris, huh? Veronique was raised in the Belle de Nuit. Let's just say it was not your typical upbringing.
Sounds like fun.
My friend, you have no idea. Cousin Javier, where's the boss?
Peter is waiting for you at the bar down the street. Leave the truck with us.
I'm glad you finally decided to join us.
We took the scenic route.
You run into any trouble?
Just the usual groupies, looking for autographs.
A toast to Team Morini and Our Lady Aurora.
To Signor Morini, for taking a big chance on a dodgy bloke like me. Another round for me mates.
Easy, Sean. You'll need a clear head tomorrow. Dirker flew in this morning from Berlin.
Kurt Dirker. I thought he was retired.
Speak of the devil.
Guten Abend, Herr Morini. Always a pleasure to welcome one of our Italian friends to the fatherland. I was just speaking of my admiration for General Mussolini. A kindred spirit to our own Führer. Your country is fortunate to have such a leader, yeah?
Racing is my passion. I find little time for politics.
Sometimes racing is politics.
No, there is a difference.
You must forgive my ignorance, Herr Morini. We Germans are a simple people. Perhaps you would enlighten us further?
One's a hobby for rich assholes who can't get laid without a flashy car and a silly uniform. The other is racing.
This must be that British mechanic who thinks he's a driver.
I'm fucking Irish.
It's getting late. Why don't we call it a night?
The night is young, Fräulein. Stay, dine with me.
I've no taste for German cuisine.
Not yet, perhaps. But soon, the women of your country will learn to savor the taste of a pure German bratwurst.
Bastard! Boss, get my crazy sister out of here before she gets herself killed!
I am not going anywhere!
Enough! I'm taking her upstairs.
Verdammt! Warum wie die Fliege? Nur ein Streifschuss.
If it's a fight they want, they'll fucking get one. And stay the fuck down!
I don't think he can hear you.
Salute that, you fucking knob jockey!
Pardon, you Nazi freak.
Easy, mate. Save some for me.
John, I could use a hand.
Keep your left up.
Yes, thanks for the tip.
Sean, the barman's talking to the police. I'll take care of Veronique. You boys, get out of here.
Jules, time to get scarce.
Right behind you.
Bollocks. Watch it, you bloody... Fuck me. Skylar?
Are you chatting me up? Hello, Sean. Hi, Jules.
Merde. We'll catch up later. Right now, we need to borrow your car.
Well, so much for awkward small talk.
Drive the fucking car!
Hold on to your arses. Just like old times, eh, Skylar?
Never a dull moment. How long have you been in town?
I just got in, actually.
I see you wasted no time running afoul of the local police.
Oh, those fellas behind us. They're just having a laugh.
Is this desperado routine meant to be a turn-on?
I don't know. Is it working?
You watch the fucking road, please!
They'll radio ahead to set up roadblocks. Double back and you should be able to slip through the net.
They teach you that in your posh English school.
Benefits of a higher education.
Are all English girls as crazy as you are?
Give us a bit of privacy, would you, Jules?
Oh, I'd love to, as soon as you shake these crowds.
That was fun. Anyone fancy a nightcap?
Brilliant. I'm parched.
Fuck this, I'm not going to be the third wheel. Take me back to the hotel. I'm going to bed. Keep the noise down, eh? I need some fucking rest.
Come on up. I'll sneak you in the back door.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Nothing like a brisk evening drive to quicken the blood. Except perhaps a single malt McGarren, aged 30 years.
Must be Christmas. Lucky for Jews and me, you came sliding down the chimney when you did.
Christmas, is it? Oh, I'm afraid I've been a bad girl.
Aye, I'm certain of it.
Whatever happened after that weekend in Monaco? You never rang me up.
You never gave me your number?
Oh, that's hardly an excuse. You're not still pining for Jules's little sister, are you? She's a bit of a bore, don't you think?
I don't think I'm her type. So, you in town for the race?
What can I say? I have a weakness for men in fast cars. I've been all over Europe following the circuit. Mum and Dad are mortified, of course.
Beats working for a living.
I wouldn't know.
What's this for? Shaving your legs?
A girl should always carry protection. One day you'll have to tell me how you came by these scars.
We've done enough talking for one night.
Where's the Duchess of York?
Dunno. She was gone when I woke up. To be honest, I feel a bit used.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you. Come on, let's get to the track.
Hop in, Jules.
This is your moment, Sean. Remember what I taught you. I trained you to win.
Watch your ass out there! These Nazi bastards are out for blood!
Drivers to starting position.
I'll see you at the victory party.
together.
Loyal citizens, please stop by the political booth and pick up your armbands to show party support. Participation is mandatory. Sean Devlin is now only 5 cars behind the leader. It seems Kurt Dierker may have a new challenger to contend with.
Top of the morning, shithead.
The Aurora has taken second place. I can hardly believe my eyes. This illiterate Irish upstart threatens to besmirch the honor of the German people.
Son of a bitch!
First place goes to Germany's Kurt Dierker, driving the Silver Dart for Team Doppel-C.
No, Sean. I forbid
Did
it.
you not see what that bastard did? The race was mine, Vittori.
Don't go looking for trouble. It finds us all soon enough. It's time we went home. I'll see to the Aurora. Wait for me at the pit.
What's that? That is where the silver dart will be on display after tomorrow's ceremony.
What ceremony?
In honor of Dierker's victory, the latest triumph of the Aryan race.
Oh, bollocks. It'd be a damn shame if something were to happen to Dierker's car before the big shindig.
You mean some kind of freak accident? Oh, that would be terrible.
Aye, tragic. Who's up for a little Sunday drive?
I'm game.
Where are you two going? Vittori told you to wait here.
We won't be long.
Jules, don't be a fool. If you want to get yourself killed, I can't stop you. But leave my family out of it.
Jules is his own man.
If I may chime in.
It's not polite to eavesdrop. Didn't they teach you that in boarding school?
Quite the opposite, actually.
Perhaps you were too busy screwing your teachers to notice.
Please, we can't all die virgins.
Brother, let's go, Jules.
You're making a mistake, Sean.
When did you become the voice of prudence?
Dierker isn't who you think he is.
Oh, he's not a motherless arse-faced knob jockey.
He's dangerous, Sean. Let it go.
Thanks for the tip. We'll see you girls later.
Here comes our boy. Let's find out what he's up to. Don't get too close. We don't want to spook him. Hang back a bit, but don't let him out of your sight.
This isn't the first time I've run a tail, you know.
Don't let him get too far ahead. Move up. let him get too far ahead! Looks like he's headed out of town.
There's only one place he could be going.
The Doppelsieg Motorworks. That place is going to be crawling with crowds.
This scheme of ours could get tricky.
I've heard rumors about that place. Some people say they're making more than cars out there. The head of Doppelsieg has powerful friends in Berlin.
Aye, Karl Eckhart. I saw him at the race with that banshee bodyguard of his.
Franziska. She's one cold bitch. That's the motorworks up ahead.
Let's stash the car and take a closer look.
Over there on the left. We don't want him to see us.
Jules, fancy a little exercise?
I didn't come all the way out here for the view.
Pretty rude of us to drop in without an invitation.
I'm French. I'm supposed to be rude. Come on, let's get over that wall. Looks like a good place to climb over.
Fuck! You all right?
Yeah, get over here. How did you learn to climb like that?
Creeping out of bedroom windows at 3 o'clock in the morning.
There's no way I'm letting you dead, my sister. Nice place. They should have a great view of the lake from up here.
There it is. What do you say we take it for a little test drive? Right over that cliff.
You can do the honors. I prefer to watch. Keep quiet. If the alarm goes off, we're screwed.
Bail out now!
Looks like I need to work on my parallel parking.
Maybe we should leave a note, eh?
Dear Wanker, sorry about the bang-up. Send the bill to me arse. Oh, give me right arm to see the look on that tosser's face.
That can be arranged, Herr Devlin.
Shite.
Juice! Hold on, Juice! Stay with me! Stop! Stop this! For God's sake, stop hurting him!
Sir,
I'm here, Jules.
I can't see.
Jules.
Your friend cannot hear you at the moment. I'm afraid the pain was more than he could bear. Franziska tells me you have been eager to see the look on my face. I hope you are not disappointed.
What the fuck is going on here?
Do you believe I spend every waking minute behind the wheel of a race car? I have other, more practical talents with which to serve the Reich. My services are in great demand of late.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a patriot.
You're a fucking animal.
We are all animals, beneath the skin. My godfather taught me that. He was a butcher, did you know? He taught me that the flesh holds no secrets once the skin has been removed. I had a long talk with your friend. He sang like a bird. But he could not tell me what I most want to know.
And what is that?
Bishop is not half as clever as he thinks he is. He imagines that we are all blind to his childish schemes. Typical British arrogance.
Who the fuck is Bishop? Maybe you should be talking to him.
Do not insult my intelligence. We know that you are a British agent. We know that you were sent here to conduct surveillance on this facility.
What? You think I'm working for the damn Brits? You must be out of your bloody head.
Enough. You will tell me every operational detail of your mission. You will tell me, one way or another.
Pull your head out of your arse, man. I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Your choice is simple. You may choose to tell me exactly what I want to know, freely and without omission. In which case, you and your friend will return to France to live out the rest of your lives in peace.
Sean.
Or you may refuse.
How are you there? I'm right beside you, Jules.
In which case, neither of you will ever leave this room. Make your choice. Now.
Go fuck yourself! No! No! You fucking bastard!
Guard the prisoner. The interrogation will continue when I return.
Should have been me, brother. Before this is over, they're gonna wish it hard. That's better.
Neuigkeiten vom Farmisch, Herr Eckert?
Der Truppenaufmarsch ist fast beendet. Wir sollten in kurzer den Pass erobern.
Die Deppen würden nicht wissen, was los ist, bis es zu spät ist.
Ich brauche eine Zigarette.
Ja, ich auch. Ich hab keine mehr.
Dann hol welche. Jetzt. Oder du kannst eine Vogelatrin in Dienst haben.
Du kannst wirklich ein Arschloch sein, Bauer.
Ja, ich fühle mich schrecklich. Mach schnell.
Seht überall nach! Er muss hier sein! Kein Schritt weiter!
So fucking master is!
Ich mag, dass ich ihn tote. Ich suche ihn. Vorrücken! Halt, oder ich schieße! Oh.
You think I'd get used to this?
Something's going down. Something big. Started a war.
You Italian pig! I didn't tell you to get up.
Sean!
Veronique! Where is she?
Through that door. Hurry!
All day.
Auf Wiedersehen, Fräulein.
Thank God you're unharmed, child.
Thanks, Sean. They would have burned me alive.
These men were Gestapo. What are they doing here?
Dierker sent them.
Dierker? Oh my God. Where is my brother? Where's Jules? No! Get away from me! This is your fault! You took him to that place! Jules!
We can't stay here. More Germans will come looking for these.
Where will we go?
West. It's our only chance.
Right. To Paris, then. We'll get you home.
Let's go.
Véronique! Oh, my child, merci Dieu!
We heard on the radio. The fighting at the border, we were so worried.
I see you brought guests.
These are Jules' friends, Jean and Vittore. They need a place to stay for a while. Someplace discreet.
Well, but where is Jules? Did he not come with you?
Mama... Something terrible has happened.
Madame Rousseau.
No. No, this can't be happening.
Your son. He was like a brother to me.
No, 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 mon petit-fils! No! Mon cœur!
Young man, I must know. My son, Didi, was it quick?
Aye. Quick and painless. Bastard that kill him won't be so lucky.
I took this from the farm. He would want you to have it.
Zusammenfügte zur Einheit. Und für das wir nun einzutreten entschlossen sind, wie zum letzten Hauch. Dieses Deutschland, der deutsche Volksgemeinschaft aller deutschen Stämme, das Großdeutsche Reich, Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Vor uns liegt Deutschland, in uns marschiert Deutschland! Hinter uns kommt Deutschland!
Eh bien, at least we eat well and have a safe place to sleep. Bonjour, Jean. Bonjour, chérie.
Top of the morning, ladies.
Over here!
Sean!
I believe you owe me a drink.
But of course, my friend. So, did you see that explosion? Magnifique. Have you ever seen anything burn like it?
Just once, but that was a long time ago.
Well, we're just getting started, my friend. You have a talent for destruction, Sean. I believe we may have found your true calling.
John! Oh, please excuse me, Monsieur Godin. I did not know you were acquainted.
We've just met.
It is an honor to meet you, Monsieur.
Please, call me Luke.
Yes, I have read all your books.
I don't think you're here to discuss literature.
Have you heard about the explosion at the fuel depot?
Aye, nasty bit of business. Somebody must have got careless with a cigarette.
The Nazis are in a fury. They've been arresting suspected rebels. Sean! They took Vittore.
Where?
La Villette. The old slaughterhouse. The prisoners are going to be shot. We must do something.
There is no turning back now.
In for a penny, in for a fucking pound.
Here, take these. With pleasure.
Du, Waffe fallen lassen!
Let's go then.
Yeah.
Off we go.
How did you get mixed up in this business?
The Nazis took everything. Our liberty, our pride. I never appreciated what we had till it was gone.
British warplanes.
Bombing Paris.
Bombing German military installations inside the city. My people have been supplying them with target coordinates. I am afraid we have a problem.
Aye, I suppose we've been drinking a wee bit lately. I've been meaning to cut back on the whiskey.
No, I mean your friend does not have much time. La Villette is on the list of British targets.
Christ almighty, we need to get Vittore out.
Anti-papers are mandatory at all checkpoints. Failure to present proper documentation is severely punished.
That's the spot. Pull over.
What's the plan?
First, you're going to need a change of clothes.
Come again?
Kill that sentry quietly and take his uniform. Bloodstains will ruin the disguise, so use your hands. Once you're dressed, slip inside the compound through that tunnel. You will need to move fast. The British bombers will be overhead any minute now.
Where will you be?
I will secure the transportation and meet you inside the compound. Now hurry! Go!
Now we're talking. It's not a great fit, but it'll have to do.
Säbel ist wesentlich hübscher als ihre Frauen. Sch, sei leise. Niemand könnte dich davor verpfeifen, dass du die Amerikanerin bevorzugt.
Ja, danke. Manchmal vergesse ich mich.
In Kriegszeiten müssen wir wachsam sein. Wie auch einmal, ich stimme dir auch zu.
What's taking so long? Open this damn door! Sean, I knew you would come. They were ready to execute us.
How did you get yourself into this mess?
I will explain later. This fight is not over yet.
Son, Luke, how bad is it? The bullet won't kill me, but those bombers would kill us all if we don't find cover right now. How much time do we have? There is no time. The attack has already begun. All right, everyone head for the basement. Now! Move your arses!
Downstairs, everybody!
Where did you come from?
I followed you here.
I am grateful for that.
When I saw the damage caused by the bombing, it was terrible. I thought everyone had been killed.
What happened?
I stood up when I should have ducked.
Maybe you should stick to writing books. How bad is it?
The wound is filthy. He will need antibiotics.
I'll find a chemist.
Antibiotic supplies are tightly controlled by the German military.
Then I'll go knock up the crowds.
There's a better way. You see that man standing over there?
The one grinning like a cat with a cream-flavored arsehole?
He's called Santos. I've seen him at the Bell. He's a black marketeer. He can get what we need.
I'll go have a chat with him. You're the one called Santos.
Who's asking?
The one who'd stop these crowds from decorating that wall with your brains. Now you're gonna do me a favor.
Claro que sí. What can I do for you, my friend?
Antibiotics. The heavy stuff.
I see. I can get you what you want, but it won't come cheap. The black market is a barter system. You'll need something to trade for the medicine.
Like what?
Contraband, what else? I sold a rare bottle of champagne to a German officer this morning. Bring the bottle back to me. It's worth a small fortune. To the right people.
A little something so I can eat. Ever hear it looking both ways?
Sounds like that tosser's throwing a party. Better grab the bottle before he uncorks it.
Is he up there again? Versteckt sich in der Nähe. Ich rieche seine Angst. Die Gegend! Er kann nicht entkommen! Das ist unsere Chance! Schaltet jetzt auf!
I'll need to shake these crowds before I head back to Santos.
Schnappt euch das Schwein! Da lang!
Looks like we lost him.
Das Gebiet!
Graceful! Brigands openly stealing cars!
Muy bien. 1922. El primero. Lucky for us, that German major didn't have a chance to open it, eh?
You got the stuff?
I have what you requested right here. They say Santos is like the postal service. Always reliable.
Uh-huh. Cheers.
Un momento, Irishman. You are out of a job, no? I might have work for a man with your talents.
Sorry, I'm on holiday.
Then I might have something else that would interest you. When you have finished here, come find me. My place is right across the street from the bell.
I brought the medicine.
Oh, good. The wound has become infected. I will stay till he's back on his feet.
You can't stay here. Come on, I'll take you back to the bell.
No, you will not.
Veronique, I'm just looking out for you, that's all.
The way you looked after Jules. That will not be necessary.
Or whatever time it is.
Hard work is good for the soul.
No weapons inside, handsome. You can leave them with me.
Anything for you, beautiful.
Merci.
Sean, I hoped we had found shelter from this storm. It seems fate had other plans.
How did you get picked up?
I was recognized by an informant.
Any idea on who the rat might be?
I don't have a name, but I know he is planning to meet with a Nazi officer outside the bell.
I'll follow this crowd. He'll lead us right to the snitch.
Yes, that is one way.
You have another idea?
I saw the German put the informant's letter in his pocket. If you had that letter and the German officer's uniform, you could find this Judas before he collects his 30 pieces of silver.
Where I come from, snitches get paid in lead.
He is going to set me up in my own apartment. It is all a lie. I like commandos without those guns.
Where are you going?
Be gone, filthy French swine.
Only 10 francs.
You should pay me, huh? The pleasure was all yours.
Ha! Bastard!
Money's not bad if you know what you're doing.
Watercolors and oils of all sizes.
Hands off. I see you. Boom.
I gave you the troublemakers, now I want my money. Meet me by the elephant on my mouth. Henri.
There you are, you rat bastard.
I want my money. The deal was 100 marks for each head and 500 more for the fat Italian.
There's your reward, Judas. Don't spend it all in one place.
Maybe I'll go back to the bell.
Nice wheels, by the way.
You will be caught.
If I don't sell something soon, I'll quit. Fair day's labor for a fair day's pay.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
I can see that you are a busy man, Irishman. I can provide you with the tools you need to conduct your personal business.
Yeah? Like what?
Anything you need. Guns, ammunition, explosives. I supply these items to men like yourself, discreetly, and at a very reasonable price.
Right. I don't suppose you take a personal check.
I'm afraid not.
Then how do you expect me to pay for these wares of yours?
Why, contraband, of course. German military supplies are best. There are Nazi installations all over the city. You will need heavy firepower to destroy them. Explosives, perhaps. My dealers offer you credit for any equipment you can salvage. German officers are another source of contraband. Of course, you'll have to kill them first. You can trade the contraband to my dealers for weapons and ammunition, even vehicles. I have people stationed all over the city, 24 hours a day.
Let me guess. I'll need to pay a fee to join this little club of yours.
Well, yes, just a small donation to cover my expenses. Consider it an investment in your future. My friend Pierre here will provide you with a few things to get you started. Free of charge, of course.
Top of the morning to you. Or whatever time it is.
Ich finde ihn, er kann nicht weit sein.
Was ist das?
Leck mich! Ich suche mir Deckung! Er wird sterben! Kolbol! Ich treffe immer!
Fucking hell, bleeding all over! Down the hatch, as they say. Where were we?
In honor of the Führer's birthday, curfew will be postponed 15 minutes tonight.
I just want to know why the music I don't sell something.
How do you stay so...
Give me some room here, huh?
Muy bien, Irishman. I think this is the beginning of a very profitable friendship. You are now free to trade with any black market dealer in this city.
What is it now, Santos? You need some caviar to go with that champagne?
I have caviar coming out of my ears. Nobody wants that shit anymore. What good are fish eggs when a man's ribs are showing like a half-starved dog? Booze, cigarettes, morphine. That's where the money is.
Thank the saints you're here to profit from the misery of others.
Yes, I agree. We can't all live like peasants, just because there is a war on, no? Take my good friend General Lutz, for example. He wouldn't be caught dead driving around Paris in some peasant's car. Last week I offered to sell him an Italian limousine. And do you know what he said?
I don't know. Bugger off?
That's right. He said he had already bought a limo from one of my competitors.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Truly. But not as sad as the look on General Lutz's face when he finds out that his prized car has been stolen!
Ah, stolen by a dastardly Irishman, I'll wager.
Exactly!
And won't the General be delighted when you sell him his own car back at twice the original price?
You have a devious mind, Irishman. It is almost as if you have done this before.
Uh-huh. So what's in it for me?
You are a man who likes cars, no? Well, you could say I'm in the used car business. You do this for me, and your money will be good at any of my special garages throughout the city.
Okay then. That's a deal.
It's honest work. I'm selling more now than before.
Maybe later, yes.
Must be around here somewhere. There's the car. Ooh, she's a rare beauty. Let's see if I can get her back to Santos without ruining those good looks.
Some upgrades, vehicle storage, you name it. We will be happy to serve all of your automotive needs. For the right price, of course.
Oh, that's grand. I'll see you around.
Hidden right under their noses. It makes me laugh.
Tell me, Sean, how did you like your first taste of revenge?
I may give up whiskey. Probably not.
How would you like to meet some new drinking buddies?
Who'd you have in mind?
The Germans are holding several POWs not far from here. Veteran soldiers of the Foreign Legion. Very dangerous men. Their leader is a man named Crochet. If we can win his loyalty, the others will follow.
And you want me to bust these blokes out so you can put them on the payroll?
Will that be a problem?
I'm used to breaking out of jails. Breaking in will be a piece of piss.
You're suicidal!
Prisoners are heavily guarded. Perhaps a quiet approach would be best.
Join the Nazi Party and join an ancient fraternity destined to lead the world into the future.
Das ist doch...
travail se décalera la monnaie officielle en France. Échangez tous vos francs, votre or et vos pierres précieuses.
Durchsuche die Gegend! Er kann nicht entkommen!
Who the hell are you?
I'm your ticket.
Go! Get your arses in gear! Move out!
The Irishman! We will
Give those bastards.
Like their bumpy roads.
Transit papers are mandatory at all checkpoints. Failure to present proper documentation will be severely punished.
Sag schon!
tell Luke the job's done.
That was well done, my friend. The resistance grows stronger each day. Wherever there is a will to fight, our patriot soldiers will stand ready to strike back against the Nazis. Vive la France!
That's all fine and dandy, but we'll need more than slogans when the bullets start flying.
We have men ready to fight at your command. From now on, when you give the word, they will come.
You did a fine job nursing Luke back to health. He owes you.
No. The people of this city owe Luke a debt.
You seem rather taken with him.
He is an extraordinary man. People are whispering his name all over Paris. They are calling him the hero of La Villette.
Luke's the hero, is that it? I suppose I'm just his chauffeur.
Jealous?
Bollocks.
I promised Luke I'd deliver a package for him. I thought you might like to be my chauffeur for the day.
Oh, you want to ride with me? Be glad to.
Bon. Meet me out front when you are ready to go.
So where is this package?
I have to pick it up.
So we'll need a car.
Thanks for the ride. Luke thanks you too.
Who is Luke, anyway? He's supposed to be somebody famous?
Before the war, Luke was one of the most popular authors in France. His family was as rich as royalty.
It's funny. He doesn't strike me as the posh type.
The Nazis declared his writings subversive. They confiscated his property and burned his books. Luke was left with nothing.
Is that why he hates them?
Luke is not driven by hate. He fights because he loves this country. This will not take long.
All set?
Oui. Merci. Now, we just need to make the delivery.
So why'd you wait so long to give us a shout? I mean, I'm glad you did. It's just... well, it's been ages since we hung about like this.
I have not been out much since what happened to Jules.
Oh, well, I can understand that.
Oh, well, it does not seem to have slowed you down much. The girls at the bell tell me you love to drink them all under the bed.
I think you mean under the table.
Do I? Well, I'm so glad you sobered up in time to help me with my little errand today. I promise you will not regret it.
both ways?
There it is. Let me out here.
You sure this is it? This place is crawling with crowds.
This will only take a moment.
Guten Tag, Fräulein. What is that you have there?
Oh, it is just some cheese and wine for Colonel Straub.
Straub is the lucky one, yeah? Go right in.
You are too kind.
Cleanliness is the mark of a good citizen. Bad civilian hygiene will not be tolerated.
Allez, go! Drive!
What's going on? Oh, holy shite!
Putain de merde! They're coming!
Why didn't you tell me you were planning to set off a fucking bomb? Are you out of your bloody mind?
I knew you would try to stop me!
You're damn right I put a stop to it. This isn't your fight.
You are wrong. They made it my fight when they murdered my brother. I volunteered for this.
Looks like you volunteered the both of us.
Hit me, bastard! Sean! Where are you going?
Later. First, I'll have a word with Luke.
Finally, I can relax. Jesus, this place smells like old sausage.
What the hell's the matter with you? Now you're using girls to do your dirty work.
I haven't used anyone. Those who serve our cause do so because they are patriots.
I can't stand that word. I've heard it all my life from men with blood on their hands.
This is not a cricket match. We don't wear uniforms, and we don't play by the rules. Every one of us must be ready to do whatever is necessary.
I already lost her brother. I'll be damned if I'm gonna lose Veronique as well. She can have no part in this.
You once said that Jules was his own man. Well, I am my own woman. Do not presume to tell me what to do. Either of you.
Count your enemies, Luke. If anything happens to her, you'll have made one too many.
to worry about it.
Skylar Sinclair. I wondered if you made it out of Saarbrücken alive.
I got out just before the shooting started, one step ahead of the Gestapo.
We weren't all so lucky.
I heard about Jules. I'm so very sorry, Sean. I know how close you were.
It's a funny thing. Dierker had it in his head that Jules and I were working for the Brits.
Oh? How odd.
I reckon he had us mixed up with somebody else. Somebody who was at that race to spy.
You always were too clever for a grease monkey. Too clever by half.
Slip me a Mickey. Why?
Shh. Think of it as a job interview. It's time you considered a new line of work.
Good evening, Mr. Devlin.
Fuck you, limey bastard.
You may call me Bishop. Miss Sinclair dosed you with a mild paralytic. The hangover should be no worse than what you're accustomed to.
In that case, fuck you arseways.
Ah, yes, the famous Celtic charm. Small wonder your homeland is such a popular tourist destination.
I don't get back much.
Perhaps that's because you're a wanted fugitive in your own country. I see you made quite a number of enemies back home. Quite a resume for a man your age.
Well, what are you then? Scotland Yard?
Not quite. Of course, we know about your father as well. Tell me, did you ever find out who started the fire?
Who the fuck are you people?
We are a dagger at the enemy's throat, and the time has come to start cutting.
Last time I checked, your lot was losing this war.
Is that what you want, Mr. Devlin? To see the whole world fall under the shadow of the Third Reich? I didn't think so.
I'd see the Nazis burn in hell for what they done. But you still haven't told me why I'm sitting here.
You're here because I require a favor from you, Mr. Devlin. In exchange, I will see to it that your criminal records are wiped clean.
Not a chance.
And deliver Kurt Dierker to you on a silver platter.
What is it you want done?
The Nazis have been digging at the Lachaise Cemetery in Paris. They have unearthed something from one of the crypts. They put it in a box. I want that box here. Miss Sinclair will provide whatever assistance you may require.
Huh. What's in the box?
The contents of the box are none of your concern. Curiosity killed the cat, Mr. Devlin. The same may be said for indiscreet Irishmen.
Ha. You got yourself a deal. I'll get your box. And when I get back, you'll tell me where I can find Dirker.
You have my word.
Well, we'll find out what it's worth.
Psst. A message for you.
Okay, off with you.
I've discovered a way to slip into the cemetery without attracting attention. Come find me when you're ready to go after the box. Love, Skylar.
Fair day's labor for a fair day's pay.
I'll treat her like me very own.
I sprung a leak.
Still wearing that ratty old coat?
Excuse me.
I'm glad you decided to take Bishop up on his offer. I've been craving a little undercover work.
We can play any game you like when this is over. But from now on, I'll be pouring me own drinks.
There's an underground entrance that should let you slip past the main defenses. Look for a crypt beneath the mausoleum at the top of the hill. That's where you'll find what we're after. It's too heavy to be easily carried. We'll need a truck to get it out of the city.
I'll find the box and deal with security. You sort our transportation. We'll meet at the mausoleum when it's time to move out.
Good luck. And try not to get that gorgeous bum of yours shot off.
Same to you, darling.
Ich hab Heinrich gefragt. Heinrich konnte nicht mal ein Lock in den Schnippisen. Ja, vielleicht, aber er war am Schlachthaus, als es passiert. Er sagte, der Irre war verantwortlich. Ich wusste es. Dieser französische Schreiberling hätte es nie geschafft. Egal was die Leute sagen. Diese irische Hurensohn wird uns noch eine Menge Ärger machen. Wart nur ab. Ein Widerspruch von mir.
The whole area feels jumpy.
Was für eine jämmerliche Verkleidung hier. Schnappt ihn uns! Mir reicht!
Das Kulturgut ist gesichert, Herr Oberst.
Gut, wart ab.
Aber, Herr Leutnant, wenn ich fragen dürfte, ist das, was ich denke, das ist?
Ich würde Sie ungern erschießen, Soldat.
Yeah.
Ich mach ihn kalt.
This must be the mystery prize.
Some questions are better left unanswered. If you're as clever as I hope, you'll forget all about what you've seen here today and never speak of it again.
Forget about what? I didn't see a damn thing.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here.
Pity. I was just warming up to the place.
Plenty of coffins to choose from. You might as well pick one out now. I expect you'll be needing it soon.
In that case, I'll be sure to enjoy the time I've got left.